Adi, our first pre-season friendly, it's ended in a 5-0 victory against Beverley Town. You've got to be pleased with that.
Yeah, I said at the start, pre-season isn't about going out there and winning games. It's getting minutes in guys' legs, getting a structure in place. And today we concentrated on solely out of possession. So we spoke to the players beforehand about, let's make sure our shape's right, let's make sure we're nice and compact, make sure that we track our runners, all those good things. We kept a clean sheet. So defensively we did well. Attacking, was it 5 goals? We scored 5 goals. Well pleased with that. You've got to be pleased with that, haven't you?
Yeah. One player that caught the fans' eyes, Max Ezard. What do you think of his performance out there? 2 goals.
No surprise that he caught the fans' eye. I mean, he caught ours after training once. He's a lad who gets on the ball, looks to play forward. He's a big, strong lad. Max did well. The young lad who was trialist at number 10, he did well in the second half, very composed. But again, you look at the young left back and Stocking, 17 years old. Finn, who was playing wide right, 17 years old. A lot of those players give us energy today are under 19. Yeah. A lot of them, your Toms, your Max. It was a good performance built on energy levels. Don't get me wrong. Energy isn't everything. We've got to have some experience in there as well. So in the first half, when it's 0-0, we competed and we had 9 shots in that first half. And first game of pre-season, we didn't convert any of them, but we made 9 chances. So well pleased. And Max did stand out, but he wasn't the only one. There was a lot of good positives out of that.
Talking of having experience in there, Pete Davidson, how pleased are you to bring him back to the club?
Oh, mate, I can remember watching Pete years and years and years ago with his brother playing for Ferriby. And Pete's fit, he's lean, and in training, one thing that you actually identify in training straight away, the boy's a winner. You don't want, even in training, you don't want to lose. He's competing, he's getting around the pitch, he's talking, he can play at this level for another 3-4 years. Compete. Really pleased to have got Pete across the line. That was a great signing. But we've made some good signings, mate. Barker, young Ellis Barker, another great signing. Kid from North Shields come in. Cameron Cunningham, he's come in. Great signing. So we've made some good signings. In addition to all that youth, we've got some experience who've played at this level and higher. So we've done well.
You've got a lot of players there and a lot of good quality players there. First of all, how do you narrow that down into a sort of reasonable playing size? And then secondly, how do you keep them all happy?
Keeping them happy will always be difficult. That's one of those things that, if you're winning games of football in the league, are you likely to change if you don't need to change your formation? The answer is probably no. That's then down to me to make substitutions when we're 3-0 up or 3-0 down to get people, so it's not going to be easy, mate, and we're already identifying, looking for clubs now who want to take our players on dual signings, on loan if you like, so that we can call them when we need them, but at the same time they can get some games, because ultimately I'm still 5 missing, so we made almost 2 teams and I've still got 5, but we've got to start narrowing it down now by who's the best for that position. Sign that one, and we'll do that.
The FA Cup and the FA Trophy draw were made yesterday. Bishop Auckland away in August in the FA Cup, and then Prescott Cables away in September for the Trophy. What are your thoughts on them draws?
Both away. Bishop Auckland will be a tough game. It'll be a tough game, mate. They've got ambition to get out of that league, and therefore throwing some money at it. So they've got ambition. So that won't be an easy game. And of course, Prescott Cables, they used to be in the league above. So that won't be an easy game as well. So they're not easy games, but if you actually want to progress and do better, you've got to give yourself some harder challenges. So, for instance, this Tuesday will be a harder game than we've had today. We need those sort of games. You don't want easy games all the time. You've got to be able to play, to get better, to develop, to grow. You have to have hard games. So we need them.
I was just going to say, Scarborough next on Tuesday night should be a different kind of test, shouldn't it?
Oh, absolutely. 2 leagues above us, quality. They're a good side, Scarborough. Playing against 3G, they'll pop the ball around for fun. It'll be a tough game for us, but pre-season. I mean, it's in legs. Let's not get overexcited about, you know, results at this stage. We need to be getting minutes in players' legs at competitive football, because it's totally different 45 minutes and 45 minutes of training. You know, as the players said when they came off at half time, they said, I tell you what, I'm aching. It's because they played 45 minutes of competitive football.